Hello there. I've been gone for a long time. A lot has happened. I've moved. I no longer live in Virginia. I'm not really going to tell you where I live because that's creepy. I don't want people to follow me. Um, but yeah, I live in a new place and it's kind of empty. I don't care. It's going to get full or whatever. Um, and other stuff. I have a book coming out soon. In 2018. I don't know the exact date, but yeah, more money. Haha, right? That's always good. Anyways, that's not why I'm here. um, I'm here today on Easter Day to do card reading because I told my friend I would do it, and I've just been doing other things, trying to get everything together for what I do want to do. Um, very soon, not gonna say, cause you say stuff people like, you can't do it. I'm not gonna say nothing about it, but I'm working on stuff. Um, that mean I can't do card readings, y'all. I can totally. So, anyways, for my friend Nandini, her birthday is in 2 days, I think. I should know. And for all my Aries people, I'll be using the Legend of Zelda Tarot. And then I have this other Legend of Zelda Tarot, and it's pretty sweet. Yeah, and I got them off of Etsy. I don't have any cool crystal stuff. I don't have any cool candle stuff. I kind of just woke up a little bit a few minutes ago. Don't judge me. It's Sunday, right? Um, So yeah, let's freaking do it. So the first reading that I'm gonna do, we'll talk about general reading, and this reading will be for everybody, but it'll be a little bit catered towards Aries. And then the second reading that I'm going to do will be an Aries uh, specific reading, and then the last reading that I'll do will be a love reading for Aries. And I only do that with 3 cards. I don't want this to be super long. Okay, this is gonna be an awkward camera transition. Well, welcome to my clear table. Alright, so yeah, this table, it needs a little work. I got this table from somebody. It's not complaining. It's a table. It works. So yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have any special candles, crystals. I want to get there eventually. Right now we're not there. We'll get there. But let's shuffle, fam. Let's shuffle for the remaining of April. Let's shuffle for the beginning of May. Um, Taurus season is approaching, I guess, kind of. Yeah, it's in a few days. Taurus people, we'll talk about them later. It's not about y'all right now. It's still Aries season. My Aries people, oh snap. Y'all are so annoying. In a good way. You guys are annoying in a good way. Very passionate people. Very caring people. There are some selfish Aries, but you know what? There's some selfish people in this world. That has nothing to do with the sign. I feel like if Aries people care about you, they'll bend over backwards for you. Ooh, I feel like that card and this card. They'll bend over backwards for you. They'll do anything for you. Every Aries that I know is so generous with their time and their energy, and it might be because I'm an Aquarius. We mesh pretty well. But yeah, I definitely shout out to my Aries folks. I have a lot of Aries friends, and every time we get together, it makes sense. Oops. All right, so I got a little carried away. This is the 5 from the first deck. So now we're gonna open this deck. The difference between the decks is pretty small. This deck is more Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, if you know anything about that. If you don't, I guess it doesn't matter. And then this one's kind of cool because it focuses on all the new games. So A Link Between Worlds is in here. There's like one Majora's Mask, but it doesn't really focus too much on the old. You have Twilight Princess in this deck, and there's the Wind Waker. How can I forget about the Wind Waker? The Wind Waker is my favorite game. But the Wind Waker is indeed in this game. Oh, that one just fell out, so I'll keep it there. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 4 from this because I got. Oh, never mind. I'll do 5. 5 fell out. Aha! Alright, let's do this. So, let's see. This card already looks sad, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh! Oh! Alright. Okay. You guys crack me up. Alright. So, because these cards, that's why I'm laughing. Alright, so we start with the Major Arcana. I start with the Major Arcana first. So the first Major Arcana card that we got was the Devil card. The Devil. Oh my god. So you guys are probably like, oh my god, like, is like the devil gonna try me? That's not what that card means. It means like you're going to give in to your desires. So, like, you know, if you like to drink, if you like to party, if you like to do whatever it is that you do, you're going to indulge in that thing. If you notice in this card, you know, it's Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time. Not everybody knows that. That's not the important thing. The important thing is you see Zelda and you see Link. And this camera kind of sucks, but it won't zoom in for me. But if you look closely, they have chains around their neck, which means that the chains are loose. So that means that they're there voluntarily. They're not there because somebody forced them. They're there because they choose to be on the side of that. So maybe, you know, you're in a bad situation and you're just like putting yourself there voluntarily. Maybe like you like to drink or party and you're just doing it in excess. You're just doing too much of it. That's really what that card is going to tell us. The next card you got is the Judgment card. And, you know, this card is not so bad. This is, dang. I want to say her name is Narbua. Shoot, that's probably wrong. But she's of the Garuda tribe. And in Ocarina of Time, this witch turns her into like some kind of monster who wields an axe. She recovers when Link, you know, finishes the Spirit Temple, and she's like, "I'm sorry, I have been so evil, and I tried to kill you." So really, Judgment might be a time where you are asking someone for forgiveness for your actions. Someone's asking you for forgiveness for their actions, or you're asking yourself for forgiveness because you're like, why did I do that? Like, why did I let this guy treat me like crap? Or why did I let this girl treat me like crap? Why did I let these people walk all over me? Like, this will be the reflection time for Judgment. And it also means like people could change. You know, someone who has done you wrong could apologize and try to change. The Venus retrograde is over. It's been over for a few days. But Mercury is in retrograde right now. Maybe that's why the Devil card came up. So this last card is the Hermit card. And this card means maybe you should kind of walk away from others right now. And this is a general reading for everybody. This is not for Aries. I'll talk to you guys. Trust me, I got a lot to tell you. Um, but it means maybe you should walk away from people for a while. Or if you're working on something like me on the hush hush, you really shouldn't tell too many people. I mean, obviously you want to tell people like, hey, this is what's going on, but you shouldn't like make no public announcements about it maybe right now. Yeah. And keep your energy focused in on yourself. So those are the main cards that's going to determine what all these other freaking cards mean. So I'm going to tell you right now, the Devil card has presented us with this card, and this is the Three of Swords. This means somebody's going to hurt you. I mean, it could be somebody you met at the club while you were excessively drinking. And you were like, yo, I think this person and me, we're going to have a future together. I don't know why you think that. Maybe you had too much whiskey. But maybe they don't text you back anymore. They've totally forgotten about you. Maybe, like, you used to be good friends with somebody and they stopped talking to you. Somebody's going to be disappointed and somebody's going to be hurt. Maybe you drink so much, your family can't stand it. And now it's the last straw. Basically the last straw for something. But somebody's going to get hurt. Because look at those swords. They're deep in the heart. Deep in the heart. Let's see. Queen of Rupees. This is a great time. I feel it. Do you guys feel it? I feel it. It's a good time for collecting the money. And specifically, you're going to want to give that money to other people. This is Zelda from A Link Between Worlds. And she has a blue rupee. Blue rupee's alright. It's not that impressive. But, this bird is eyeing it. And she's like, yo, you can have it. So really, maybe in this period of your life, you feel generous. Or people are feeling generous towards you. Some kind of money is going on here. Two of Wands. This is a time in your life. This is Twilight Princess, by the way. This is Ilya? Correct me if I'm wrong. She is wondering what she should do for her future. What decisions should she pursue? And she has her hand over the longer stick. So I believe you all are going to choose the right path for you. Despite what other people say, it doesn't really matter what other people say. If anything, other people are going to kind of hurt you at this time. So you shouldn't really tell them everything. Unless they're the real homies and you trust them. Now, this is the Page of Wands. And this means that, this month is going to be fresh. It's going to be new if you let it. If you let yourself fall back into what you've been stuck in, it won't be. And let's make it clear. The Devil card isn't just about substance abuse. It's just something I use as an example. What the Devil card means is you are in a situation and you are choosing to be in it. And you don't even have to be in it. You don't have to text that person back. You don't have to call that person back. But you choose to be stuck there. So you could have a fresh start. It could be like wishing upon a wand for you. This is Twilight Princess Link. But if you want to be stuck, you can't move forward when you're stuck. I'm just saying. The next card we have, this card is beautiful. I love this card. This is the Nine of Bottles. Look at that card, y'all. Look at the Happy Mask Salesman. Happy Mask Salesman is creepy. But I think he's such a beautiful character. Anyways, he's from Majora's Mask. He sells masks. And what this means is you have a lot of options on the table. You have a lot of options on the table. Do you want things to go fast? Do you want to look inward? If you've played this game, you'll understand. If you haven't, just listen to me. do you want to choose the path of education? What path are you choosing? You have a lot of bottles to choose from. You don't want to choose wrong. You can't have every mask. This is not Majora's Mask. And even in Majora's Mask, you have to give them back, right? So just keep that in mind. You have choices to make. What people you want to be in your life, all of that's happening now. This card, actually, I did my own cards, and this card came up. So this is kind of scary. So y'all are feeling maybe what I'm feeling a little bit. This is the 8 of Rupees. This means, sorry, allergies. Ugh, it's terrible. This means that you really are working hard to pursue something. This guy was in Majora's Mask. He was also in Ocarina of Time. He was a musician. He plays like this box instrument. It's like da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's him. So I guess he really thinks he's talented. So he collects rupees from his talent. He's constantly writing music, but he's not getting where he needs to go. I feel right now we are not being straightforward with what we want. We are playing around it. And we're keeping what we want as a distant dream, as a distant lover. We can't do that. That stuff is not cute. It's not cute no more. It was cute when you were a child and you were like, oh my God, I want to be a doctor. Oh my God, did I just insult myself? But now you have to do the stuff that you have to do to get there. You have to do the work. You have to get outside of the box and stop looking through the window, and you need to get close to the outside of the box. He really wants to play at the windmill, but he's just staring at it. The 8 of Rupees means save up your freaking money the way that you need to. Rupees is a money card. And do what you have to do. Stop playing around it. Oh, I don't have enough money right now to do that. You're never going to have enough money. Even if you become a surgeon, you'll always feel like you don't have enough money. Money comes and money freaking goes. Your dreams and these opportunities don't. So just keep that in mind. You can sit there and be like, I'm just going to drink this weekend. And I'm not going to work on my music or my poetry, or I'm not going to study for the GRE, whatever. That's not helping you. So this card's telling us that we need to really be serious. Because you have all these options. But you don't realize that if you're not putting in the work towards whatever it is that you want to do, you're choosing the option you don't want. And you can't have everything. You can have things later, but you can't have everything at once. Or you'll be tired. And then finally, this is the 10 of Bottles. This is a great card. This means that this month, and maybe the ending of the month, you'll find happiness and harmony in somebody. This doesn't mean you're going to have a child. That's not what this card is eliciting. I know there's a baby here. That's not what that means, though. I mean, it just means you'll find happiness. I believe whatever this problem is that we're going through, and Lord knows we always go through problems as human beings, we'll get through them together. You know, be together with those people that care. Stay away from people who don't care, who only want to be there when you shining. Yeah, no. No. Keep the people who've always been there or who want to be there. I'm meeting people right now that I feel want to be there. So if they want to be there, let them be there. So overall, I'd say keep working on your stuff. Everyone has something that they're working on, whether it's job, whether it's future goals, art. Keep working on it. Don't let your past, don't let any negativity engulf you. People are going to try to say sorry, but really think about if they deserve to be in your life, because your life is precious. So, all right, I'm going to do an Aries reading next, and I'll put that up. I'm going to put up a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. Oh my god, why is this?